Hey everybody, here she is, the eighth wonder of the world, China. No, not just regular China, like you're going to China and, see the Chinese president. No. I'm talking about the China from the World Wrestling Federation, of all places. But also WWE champion as well. So, anyways, so we all know that it's been a good year since she passed away in 2016. Kind of crazy, but this woman will definitely go down in the wacky world of World Wrestling Federation because she just made things absolutely amazing. Even though I wasn't in the right generation to be in the 90s, I was born to be in the 2000s. I never watched the WWE in the 2000s, unfortunately. I got into WWE somewhere around 2015/2016 by my good friend Justin because of the action figure and the video games, and yours truly watching the actual wrestling. So, I couldn't get enough of it. It's just absolutely awesome. But anyways, let's look at the box here. You have China on the side of the box here, and here she is in all of her glory. We already did Edge, we already did Michaels, we already did Goldberg, and now we're going to be reviewing the first ever Women's Intercontinental Champion. I hope we get a Women's Intercontinental Championship soon in the WWE. That would be so awesome, and I hope that happens. I mean, we finally... Oh, and by the way, huge news flash if you didn't heard. We're finally having a women's mid-card title for the NXT brand. That's kind of nice, but however, why not the, main roster? That would be really awesome, and I would love to see that, so I'm just saying. But anyways, this is her WrestleMania 17 or X7, or it might be regular 7. Either it's X7 or 17, one way or the other. I'm not really sure. But if you guys want to correct me politely, then let me know in the comments below which WrestleMania this one is. I know it's got to be either one or the other, so I don't want to get one wrong. So if I do, then it doesn't really matter. It's fine, because I know she showed up at WrestleMania and made things magical. So that's all that matters. But anyways, without further ado, let's open up China. And here she is, folks, the undisputed warm shelfer of all generations, of all time, Chyna the action figure for the WrestleMania Build-A-Figure series. So, yes, of course, she comes with this little funny-looking puppet guy, and yes, you can move his head or just pop its head off. Get extreme, baby. I don't think I can. Maybe I can. Yes? No? Yes? No. You actually cannot. I failed, guys. I know. Curse you, puppet! Why? 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 Sorry, everybody. Just like from the previous episode, I had a total meltdown again. Not really, but we'll just go along with it anyway. So, the Chyna figure, right? So, the last figure in the set, and then we'll finally go ahead and review who this guy is. I'll just have to find my phone and look up whoever this old fart is, because they never tell him who he is, for no odd reason. Whatever, man. Whatever. So, of course, Chyna comes with her classic WWF or WWE Women's Championship, the classic older small title that we all know and love before you had the Divas title back in, like, the 2010s era, and then they changed it. So, we'll wrap the title on her soon. But for right now, let's get on to this. So, her arms go definitely 60 degrees, obviously, which we all know and love. Her arm moves up and down just fine under her classic armpits and all that jazz. I feel like this one wants to pop off, so try to be careful with this arm if you ever own a Chyna figure or not. But I like to be very cautious. Yeah, this sucks right here. Can't even split the legs. Shame. She can kick forward, however, but definitely can't kick back because of her butt, obviously. So, it is what it is. I mean, it's not necessarily perfect, but, it works just perfectly fine. So you can bend her very, very strong double jointed knees for the first time ever for the ladies. You can move the boots like so. You can move them. Look, I'm gibberish. I feel like I'm speaking gibberish all of a sudden. My bad, folks. Yep. Really nice. Very nice indeed. So, of course, she comes with the punching, fisting hands, which, you know what? You know the rules. I'm skipping it. I ain't doing it unless I have to show you. Because you all know how the old interchangeable hands. This figure has been reviewed so many years ago. I don't know if that counts or not, but you know, that's just Chyna for you. And can you spin her head around? No, unfortunately, you cannot. You can move. Nope, you can't move the chest area either. You can move it up and down stuff. You can move this, but yeah, you cannot move the head. So I can probably understand why she's a shelf warmer and doesn't get a lot of people buying her and stuff. So I can understand why. If you're gonna make a good female wrestling figure, make it count. Maybe that's why some female wrestlers are not getting any pushes, thanks to you-know-who ruins everything. Yeah, here we go. We got the championship around her, all that jazz. So she looks good as the champ. So, alright, without further the moment of truth, we're going to focus on this guy right here. So his name is... Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thanks to the power of the internet that I just figured out, he was also a part of the Authors of Pain. His name is Paul. I'm not kidding. His name is Paul, and I'm not going to even try to pronounce his name. I'm not going to be like, oh, Richo Boomin and all that jazz. So that's his name, so we'll just call him Paul. So that's him teaming up with Karrion Kross. So that makes it into a triple double point right there for me. So after collecting the head, the arms, the chest, and the legs, and the puppet and the extra head before he went bald, which is kind of sad, but you know, it is what it is. But too bad this video ain't brought to you by Keeps. If you know what I'm talking about, it's supposed to be a little special project or experiment, if you will, to keep your hair from not going bald. Because as you can see, there's supposed to be like hair right there, but it's all like moving way back and all that jazz. You know how that goes. Anyway, speaking of that, let's pop the head off real quick. There we go, just like that. We'll give him his head of hair back, because you know what, why not? I'll do it off camera so I'll know exactly what I'm doing. Come on. Ooh. He's hard to get in there. I think he's on there, I'm hoping. I'm hoping that it's on here. Okay, so here it is. So his arms go 60 degrees, bend his elbows, 60 degrees, build the elbows. You can do the lucky T-pose if you could, so there you go, you can do that. He has no chest movement, so you can't move that anywhere. But can you still move this? Absolutely. Can you split his legs? Definitely. But however, old men can't split their legs unless they're really, really young. So you can definitely kick his legs. You can definitely judo kick if you wanted to, but yeah, so that's basically kind of about it here. So ankle pivots, yes sir. We got ankle pivots for the Build-A-Figures. Now that's a huge bonus. But however, for not knowing his name, that's pretty bad. But however, you can make him wear the puppet around his hand, because I guess he likes I guess he just likes puppeteering. I guess I don't know who the puppet's name is, so I am not gonna look that up because I'm not gonna give myself the old retro boomin treatment, so I'm not gonna do that. So there he is holding on to the puppet with his hand, and yes, the arm is a little weak because, you know, the puppet's basically pulling on it, so oh well, it is what it is. So that's about it for the Build-A-Figure series for Paul here. So yeah, that's about it for him. Godly, I just dropped the figure out of my hand. Whew, yeah, I'm kind of have it, folks. I'm about to have it, but I'm all right. I'm all right though. Let's just try to get it through. Let's just get the video done. Yeah, like I said, I could have had this video done and posted a minute ago, or maybe could have had it done before WrestleMania 40. But that's all right though. That's all right. We're gonna get it done and over with. It's fine. It doesn't matter. What matters is make sure you like and comment and subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, then please support the channel. That would mean the absolute world to me. And please go watch some of my LEGO videos, including my LEGO Ben and Jacob and Friends that I love doing super duper much. So yeah, later. Peace out.